Guys, this is about to be like a literally like 100 Snapchat story, but I want to talk about something because I'm a little frustrated. It's literally funny because just the other day I was talking to someone and I was telling them how like every time I have an encounter with someone, like I buy something from someone or like meet someone new or like did I have like trust issues of like the second they walk away, like them going home and making a video and saying I was rude or exposing me or saying something that didn't happen like for views. And I don't really understand the like exposing people trend that heavily because I mean everybody does have bad days, but it really irks me when those videos aren't true. Like at least if you're gonna make a video exposing me, like have it be true, you know what I mean? Because that's like one thing, like I did it, I'm sorry I was having a bad day or whatever, but when they're not true, it's just fucked. And I understand like you have a YouTube channel, like if something like you think happened or whatever, you want to get views or whatever, but like this is also my life and like my livelihood. And like I am still a human being, and if you know that like didn't happen, like the things that you're saying didn't happen the way that you're saying them, like you're fucking over another human being. I just don't get how like people I can meet and like have super small encounters with can turn around and be like, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna say she did this, I'm gonna say she said that, and like not care if it like fucks me over because it isn't true. I get it that I've had like a scandal before where I like looked bad or I looked like a liar, like whatever, I did things wrong, but like is it just bandwagon to make me look like a shitty person now when I'm not? Like every single fan I've ever met every single person I ever meet after meeting them, they always tweet me like, you're so sweet, you're such a nice person. Like everyone around me is like, you're a nice person, you're a good person. Like, never fucked up to people unless they're fucked up to me first. I don't think that I'm like some kind of celebrity. I don't think I have any kind of hierarchy. I literally think I'm a regular shitty person and I'm always nice to people. So now I just want to start talking about this, I guess, whatever. I want to nip it in the bud before it like blows up. I want to like talk about it now. So all of the drama channels begin saving my Snapchats to make about that. By the way, those drama channels that like save people's Snapchats and like repost them as YouTube videos make so much money. Like that's what I'm gonna do when my YouTube channel flops instead of making. Okay, so basically I went to Coachella last weekend and I went with Amari and I had a VIP wristband and Isabella had a VIP wristband and Amari wanted to go but he didn't have a wristband yet. And so I was like, well, I really want an artist wristband because I really want to try to meet like Lorde and Lady Gaga and all that kind of stuff. So when I get there, I'll buy an artist wristband for my friend and you can buy my VIP. We got to Coachella on Friday. We didn't get out to actually go to Coachella until really late at night. So I couldn't end up buying my artist wristband. The guy like already sold it to someone else or something. The guy selling the artist wristband was like, don't worry, like I got you on Saturday and Sunday, like you can buy it then. So I was like, okay, Amari, I'm going to wear my VIP wristband tonight. We need to find you a wristband. So I went on Twitter and asked if there was anybody selling a wristband that Amari could buy, preferably like a Friday one or a GA one or whatever, because he only needed it for like one night, you know, because he was going to buy mine. After talking to a lot of people, this really nice girl came through and she like started talking to me in my DMs, whatever. We like coordinate to buy her ticket at Coachella. She was at some booth like getting a VIP wristband. She didn't need her GA one anymore. She was like, I'll sell it to you guys for like $400 or whatever. So then everybody was just texting her off of like a million different phones. We were running really late. I kept apologizing for running so late, but then she was also running late, so it ended up working out fine. She was being so sweet. So we get to Coachella, she meets us outside of the VIP entrance. We get there and I was originally just going to give her like $400 and then I kept apologizing for like how long this took, like how long it took and like how loud. So when we get there, like she was really nice, but I could tell she was kind of annoyed and she kind of insinuated that she like wanted a little more money for us like taking so long, but like she was also running late. Like I'm confused, but whatever. I'm a nice person. I'm not going to sit there and be like, no, we'll only give you this. Like, if we inconvenience you at all, of course I want to pay you more. You came and met up with us. You were texting us for the past few hours. It was inconvenient. We give her the original amount we agreed on, and I think like $100 more. I don't remember the exact amount. Isabella was handling the money for me, and like I was probably tipsy at best. I was not drunk like she. And she was really nice about it. She was like really sweet, whatever. She asked us all to take pictures. And so I took like 2 pictures with her, and the first picture we like messed up. I wasn't ready for it, and then the second picture was like in her video she was saying like, look how drunk Tana looks in this picture. I just wasn't ready for it, and like that also really sucks. And I was like really nice to her, and like then she's about to leave. She's being really nice. We're all having like a really nice time, like just talking, whatever. She tells Amari to make sure to go through general admission, not VIP like us, because we're VIP and he was buying. So she leaves. We're like, cool, thank you so much for the heads up, whatever. Bella and I go through VIP. Amari walks away and goes through GA. I should say he shows up to GA, and when he shows up to GA, he goes to just scan his wristband. Like the way the Coachella wristband scanners work is you put your wristband on top. If it's real, it turns green and you walk through. If it's fake, or if there's an issue, or like you're trying to reuse like a wristband from last weekend, or just whatever the problem is, if it doesn't work, if it's fake or it doesn't work, the scanner turns red. So Amari tries to scan his thing in GA and it turns red and it doesn't work. And the Coachella workers basically tell him like, oh shit, like you got sold a fake wristband or someone already scanned this in early.
And I was talking to the Coachella people, like the security or whatever, and I was like, no, like there's no way this is fake. I just bought this wristband like just like fucking 5 minutes ago. Like there's no way this is fake. I need to go in. And then I'm like scanning, I'm like trying to like, I'm like, no, come here, look. And I like scan it again because I thought it was gonna work. Once again, it's red, and they're like, come with us. Come with us. Okay.
So then Bella and I are inside of Coachella, and Amari basically, long story short, texted us and said, the Coachella worker said my wristband is fake. It's not scanning. It doesn't work. Like, I'm waiting, like, on this street corner until Coachella's over. They literally cut the wristband off of his wrist. If a wristband is just not working and there's some kind of issue or whatever and you can, like, get a new one or something, they don't cut it off your wrist. Like, if it's fake, they cut it off. And I guess, like, fast forward a little bit, whatever. We text her. We try to talk to her. We're like, is it fake? Whatever. She says that it's not fake. She said she's going to go talk to the Coachella workers tomorrow, blah, blah. I was never ever mean to her, even when asking if it was fake. Like, I was just like sad, like it sucks. Like, I was like being sad. Like, I wasn't even saying like you'd like mean things to this girl.
I feel like if anyone was like even the slightest bit rude, it was probably me, because like I texted her like the next day, or like I don't know, like the night up, like right off the bat, and I was like, why would you sell me a fake wristband? Like, insinuating.
Nobody was being like mean or mad or anything. We were just like asking her questions, like trying to figure out like, is it fake, or like did you scan it in earlier or whatever. And so then she texted me the next day that she like went to a Coachella like help center or what, I don't know exactly what she said, but that basically Amari was like too drunk or something. But like he wasn't drunk at all. Like he literally was like tipsy at best. And then the next day, the wristband is gone. They cut it off of him. I give Amari my VIP wristband, and then I go and buy an artist wristband, and Amari uses my VIP.
In her video, she like in the comments or whatever, she's like saying like, I saw Amari's Instagram, like obviously they're lying, he was at Coachella. If you go look at my fucking wrist, it's a VIP wristband on my wrist.
And so that was that. I never even looked at that encounter with that girl as that stressful. I was just like, damn, like I'm out like $500 or like whatever we spent on the wristband, but it's not a big deal. At the end of the day, money is a material object. I'm not going to sit here and freak out on this girl. Like, maybe the wristband didn't work. I want to give her like the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to be like an asshole, whatever. I'll just give Amari my VIP. At the end of the day, money is a material object. I'm not going to sit here and freak out on this girl. Like, maybe the wristband didn't work. I want to give her like the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to be like an asshole, whatever. I'll just give Amari my VIP. Then we have a good time at Coachella. Amari's using my wristband. You guys get the point, whatever. I get home and like 5 days later see a video that's like, Tana Mongeau scammed me at Coachella. Like, how did I scam you? I paid you a lot of money. Then I paid you more money just for the inconvenience. And then when the wristband was fake, I wasn't even rude. We literally just got a portraying me to be like drunk and portraying me to be all these things that I like wasn't, when I was genuinely just like a nice girl to her. I like, why does this girl want to like feud with me? Like, what did I do? Like, it would be one thing if the title was like Tana Mongeau was overly drunk when I met her at Coachella, or Tana Mongeau was a little rude when like she thought that like her ticket was fake, or that she thought I might have scammed. Tana Mongeau scammed me at Coachella. How did I scam you when I paid you a lot of money for a wristband that didn't even work, and then paid you more money unnecessarily, and then we just got another one? We never demanded for our money back when we thought it was fake. We never like tried to meet up with her and like fix it. We literally were just like, oh, well, it didn't scan. They told us it's fake. They cut us off. But like, no big deal. Like, it's like in my comments being like, Tana scammed me. Like, it's her karma that she got arrested, and like, but karma for what? What did I do to you?
Her out of what?
Like,
what did we take from her?
What did I scam? What did we take from you? What did we do mean to you? What did we do wrong to you? Like, we literally just bought something from you and it didn't work. And we asked you why it didn't work. Like, why is that wrong? I'm pretty sure if any of you guys bought a $400 Coachella wristband from someone and then Coachella told you it was fake, you would ask them. I still wasn't even rude. I'm sure most people would be rude. Like, fuck you, you sold me a fake wristband. I was still just like, I'm really sad. Like, what's going on? Like, is it fake? Like, blah, blah, blah. That's the point of the story. I just wanted to tell you guys the real story before this like goes viral and it's another like, Tana Mongeau's a bad person, when I did nothing to this human being. Nothing. Like, not to sound like a pussy, but like, we were nice to each other. Like, how can that girl be so mean to me when she was so nice to my face? Again, not to sound like a pussy, but it's like every single person I meet, I can't like trust them the way I wish that I could, because people do things like this to me and it hurts and it sucks. It sucks that because I have like followers or a platform, or I've had like scandals before, that anyone who meets me would rather make a video about me saying I did things I didn't do to get views than be my... It's like I wasn't even a human being to this girl. It's like I didn't even matter to her at all. It's like, oh, had like a slight confusing encounter with Tana Mongeau, now I can get a bunch of views. Fuck her reputation. And it fucking sucks. But I'm not saying anything negative about this girl. I don't want, like, hate comments left. I just want to clear my own name because I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm confused. I'm not about to have another giant, like, 5 drama channel interview scandal when I did nothing but try to buy a Coachella ticket for my friend. And it didn't work. And if I was in any way rude to that girl when asking her why Coachella said the ticket was fake, I don't think I was. I want to formally apologize. Clearly, I'm not like a rude person. Like we took like pictures and stuff. Like if I didn't like her and wanted to be rude or thought I was better than her, I'd be like, thanks for the ticket, bye. Like we hung out. She doesn't give a shit about that. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. I need to stop trusting random people. It's my fault at this point.